Okay, so definitely a motorcycle gang. Being that, listen, you generally don't want to wear leathers or of any type, or and specifically have anything written on the back of your jacket.
Hey, Louise.
I'm guessing he has a kid. I'm guessing the people that we just saw breaking into that structure are rivals, most likely. Wasn't there someone hiding in that basement? California. Oh, you have the nerve to put a state or a city on it. So this is definitely, absolutely, some type of gang, guys. All right. Like all of the motorcycle club. This guy here is the big guy, right? He's riding in the front. Yes, some type of insignia here also. All right. Yeah, don't do this, guys. Don't do this. Ever. Never do this, guys. Like, for the safety of like yourself, specifically if you ride. I am not someone who does. My mother rides though, and my stepfather also does. But yeah, don't do this. Stay away from this, and never put your city or state ever on the back of your jacket, guys. All right. I ran into Oh no, I'm gonna try to remember this. I'm gonna think on it for a second while we play this. But I ran into one of these organizations in Spain. But I'm gonna remember. There we go. Hell's Angels, Granada. That's what it was. His jacket said Hell's Angels, then Granada, Spain, in the back of it. And I was just like, oh no, the Hell's Angels are in Spain now. I was highly offended. I was like, bro, I moved away to get away from all types of street fraternities and all types of organizations such as this, and then all of a sudden we see Hell's Angels starting to hear like Latin Kings are starting to pop up in Spain, the south of Spain, and it's just like, why, bro? What we can't have anything nice, all right? Nothing. Like sorry, we keep stopping, but we can get used to it's easy to get kind of used to the how do I say this nicely without offending the entire population of people, the Romani gangs, let's say, right? People who move from place to place. Generally, they started in like India and then they moved, and they are in like a lot of countries, and sometimes there's a group of people who do a lot of terrible things, right? They hand you things and all types of wildness, right? We can get used to those because you can spot these individuals a mile away, right? Absolutely. I mean, oh God, sounds terrible too. Just wear wallet chains, let's say, in your shirt. Never in your pockets. Nothing in your pocket. I think this guy is famous. Redwood Original. The president. Spiderweb tattoos. This guy's a criminal.
Let's get out of here.
See, this is one of the circumstances where I do absolutely wish that this would hit the ATF's radar. Like, specifically, for these type of people, bro. Yeah, ATF all day. Have fun. But stop looking at me and everyone else. Okay? The normal people that just like guns. All right? Not these guys. These guys are bad guys. I can kind of see that.
You remember that.
Are we foreshadowing here, guys? I mean, does this vice president want to be I guess the vice president wants to be the president. As the president looks to the vice president and says, listen, it's not as easy as you're perceiving it to be.
It's Sizzler.
I don't eat meat, man.
What?
Figure it out, Gordon.
And you're a prospect? Like, you want to be a part of this organization, you don't eat meat. I don't know, I wouldn't trust him. And secondly, what you do, if this ever happens, is you pull your Jeep up to the front of that vehicle, right? You tie, like the winch line around the two legs and then just pull it out. I'm sorry, it's probably going to be less bloodier than what you're about to do.
Don't patch him in. Can't trust anyone doesn't eat meat.
Hey, you.
I told you. What I tell you guys, all right? Listen, if you don't eat meat, I'm going to be like, I don't know, bro. Like, I like you. You're cool, right? But I don't know if I trust you in my life, bro. I don't know, personally. That may sound crazy, right? So I'm glad that this person said it. Married with children. She's the mother, right?
You heard from my crazy ex-wife?
And the voice from the Futurama, the woman.
Oh.
Ugh. Huh. You're pregnant. You're pregnant. You can't. You don't like your
Long
kid?
ride from Charming to Oakland. This is about business, old man.
And I'm telling you,
Bro, why are you speaking like that?
brother, giving me some more time.
Oh, brother. So okay. So he's playing like the stereotypical like Hollywood black guy.
Really smart business.
John. Grandma. Okay, so the woman that was in the car driving, I'm guessing that's his mother, right? We called him Grandma. Did the kid that is being referenced consistently not make it? John Miscellaneous. Okay, so he wrote like a book? Someone, an ancestor of his.
Oh man, I got my left nut blown off by an April frag in Iraq. Look at that guy.
Jesus Christ.
And listen, I hear what you're saying, sir. When you said that you referred to some guy, he had the ability to defecate so much that he clogs the toilet consistently. To my knowledge, this is going to sound absolutely wild and somewhat strange, right? But I have been a photographer photographing models for a very, very long time. Like some of the most beautiful women you will encounter ever, right? Generally. And if you want to talk about people that have the ability to consistently clog the studio toilet, all right, it is not what you expect. Okay, I'll tell you that right now. All right, some of these ladies.
Put that deformed nutbag.
Bro, is this show going to make me want to ride motorcycles? It may. I think based off of as many of them that I'm seeing, it may end up suggesting that I should get a motorcycle, but I wouldn't really want one of these type of things, though. Never did. Like my mother, my stepfather rides like a gigantic, loud Harley, right? It's massive and loud. And my mother rides not Polaris, three-wheel thing. It's like two wheels in the front. It's like a little over 1,000 cc's, and it's fast.
M4s. Lose all the Niner business, buy ourselves a huge black. That ain't gonna happen. These Mexi assholes come into our territory. They steal.
Wait. The guy that he sat down with that spoke absolutely horrendously. Please don't tell me his name is Leroy, bro. Oh, God.
From us? Holy shit.
Come on, let's sit down and I'll walk you through it.
Just tell me.
He's got a congenital heart defect and gastroschisis, a tear in his abdomen.
Okay, so basically she absolutely hated her kid. She did everything humanly possible to ruin the life going forward, most likely, of the kid by doing all these narcotics, while she was pregnant. She should be in jail. Period.
The gastro and the early birth are from... I want to help your son.
His name's Abel.
It's a good name.
Like, bro, did you know that the woman that you got pregnant suffered from this affliction, bro? Did you? And then she got pregnant. I think he shares some of this blame, bro. He has a very over dramatized walk, bro. Like that's very. I don't know. I can't explain what that looks like in person.
Everything turned since I got out.
Gangs are so stupid.
Dead up to my eyeballs. My kids hardly know me. I even mentioned Sam Crow to Donna. She's gonna bust out crying.
Like imagine being, you know, in some position, some time of your life, right? And then you get affiliated with them because you're basically just down on your luck and nothing really is going well for you. So you're just like, yeah, whatever. I got a family now, right? And then you decide one day, I'm going to make a real family, right? A family that actually will stick with me through all things, right? Not just as soon as I go to jail, for example, you have no one that even comes to visit you or takes care of your family. You get what I'm saying here? Outside of jail. So then you then get out of jail or whatever it is, and then you go on and live your life as successful and meaningful as humanly possible. Right? I'm going to make money the legitimate way going forward. And then you get sucked back into the nonsense because of some ridiculous affiliation you had a decade ago with a bunch of literal nobodies that are literally just here to give you negativity and risk your life, make it so you can't go home to your actual family. Guys, that's a rough situation to be in, right? And this is why I say, generally, like street fraternities in general are absolutely troubling to encounter, and specifically ones that are extremely or excessively organized, like this one seems to be so far. Oh, how did you get yourself caught up with this, bro? All right. I just leave the country. But I guess you can't leave the country anymore because, why? Hell's Angels are in Spain. So that means they're probably other places in Europe. All right.
5 years, 2 kids. The only thing that she knows is that she doesn't want it to happen again.
Ah, see? You went to jail.
Break's over, let's go.
But he's
Let me
weak.
know when you need me.
Just wavered.
What's the Nord's treasury?
All the bills are paid.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, imagine just sitting at the table with a bunch of people that are smoking excessively, basically replacing every bit of the oxygen in the room with all types of like secondhand smoke, while you're sitting here on an oxygen machine. And this is your family. They love you. That's why.
Bar stocked.
Yeah, I just want to say to Jackson, on a club level, Sons of Anarchy, the Redwood original, is here for you. Your father would be proud of the man you've become, you know. And every time I see you sitting at this table, I do a double take.
We'll figure out what the next move is.
So the young blood comes in. See, this is what happens. This is why a lot of things fail. All right. The older generation is used to running things a very specific way because it's been working for a really long time. Then the younger generation comes up, as in the vice president here, I'm guessing son of another founder based off of the literature we found, and how one of the other guys, I think his name was Piney, looked at him and was like, your father would be proud, right? I think this is why things fail. And this is why I'm so against, at a certain point, people should leave political office by definition, okay? And let some of the younger people in so we can push things forward faster, right? Because so this guy here just wants to consistently go up against the ATF and the Mayans by just, I guess, moving guns, right? That's just what he wants to do. The younger guy is like, listen, I'm sure there are some other options that are floating around that we could actually make a lot more money on. And they probably could make a lot more actual money, legitimate money, right? While doing this craziness, if they want to continue doing this. I would definitely push real estate. If you're finding 10 acres somewhere, build on it, flip it. Personally, you'll make a lot more money consistently flipping land and property than anything else. But let's see what the other option is in this universe. But again, definitely get out of the guns. Why would you want ATF anywhere near you? But I personally think ATF should definitely be following them consistently, though.
Didn't think you want to see me. Everyone hates me. I'm sorry, Jax.
Bro, wait a second. I was expecting for at least her right wrist to be in handcuffs right now, personally.
I'm so sorry. My lawyer said they might file criminal charges.
I hope they do, seriously. And I hope you go to jail for a very, very long time. Very, very, very long time. And I also personally hope that she never sees her kid again.
Fetal abuse.
Never.
I got some stuff back at the house in the stash drawer.
Jesus Christ.
Just if they find that shit, they're gonna put me away.
You need to go away.
You own the house, Jax.
Gonna make it.
What are you talking about? What happened?
He was born with half a stomach and a hole in his heart. He's gonna die.
Bro.
Don't you say that.
You are
you
wild.
Are the only one this boy's got.
Okay, listen. I don't like that. That whole listen. I understand you may be a realist, but what I don't respect is you not being near your son. All right? I'm just going to be honest here. I don't respect it. I definitely don't respect you talking like this. All right? That slap, normally I'd be like, listen, I don't like you putting their hands on each other. But hit him again, bro. Knock some sense into this man. This is your son. What are you talking about? I wish. I don't wish it. But listen. You hit him again. How dare you? That is your kid. What's wrong with you? It's yours. That's your blood. Listen, you be right near him no matter what happens. What are you talking about? Your kid's not going to make it. Listen, what kind of talk is that?
You don't believe he's
You're
going to
weak.
live. You might as well go down there and kill him yourself.
You are weak. You're showing a lot of characteristics, sir, I don't really enjoy. Have a kid and not come on. The mother? Forget the mother. The mother, put her in jail specifically for doing this to your kid. Number one. All right. And number two, go get your son.
Sorry. You gotta go see him, Jax.
I can't.
You better.
Why? She'll break your heart.
You're weak.
It's called being a father.
For how long?
As long as. Oh my God! Wait a second.
Father became a man. Men take care of business.
Yeah, we do. You should get home, Mom. Finish cleaning tomorrow. I'll lock up.
Hey, bro, your sink needs a washer. Please install one immediately. That drip, that constant drip, would drive me insane.
Okay, Dom.
Of course you are.
Oh, whoa, what? Hey, bro, you're kind of scum. I mean, it's kind of giving the energy of Shane from The Walking Dead, bro. I don't know. I could be wrong here. Could be wrong. I mean, because if this, yeah, it's kind of, it's Shane from The Walking Dead, bro. That's what this is. Let me guess, you were mourning together over the same person, and you got close, and then eventually, things just happened. Bro, it should have never happened. You're kind of scum right now. Your energy is off.
It's not my buttons I'm worried about.
Oh, he got your buttons. Don't worry.
You have to nail him down hard, Clay. Whatever it takes. I don't want the ghost of John Teller poisoning him, ruining everything we've built.
Nothing.
Oh, what? They definitely were dealing with each other while the father was alive. That's the vibe I'm getting. Mm-hmm. You said how did the father expire? Did he hit by a semi? Was he driving it?
When you can't ride anymore, they'll vote my son in as president. I just want to make sure he's following in the right father's footsteps. Okay.
I don't like her, bro. I don't like her at all. Ew. It's like watching your grandparents do nastiness. I never want to see that scene again, bro. Never show this on screen.
She's still detoxing. She can't stop crying.
And?
Was hoping maybe you could talk to her. Just let
For
her know
what?
she's not all alone.
Put her in jail, in a cell, alone.
You promised me you were done with this.
It's got nothing to do with you, Donna.
I'm the one who on if you get caught again.
It's not gonna happen.
You sat in a cell for 5 years while Clay and the others got rich. They sold you out. You know that.
Guys, this is gang life right here. This is what it is, right? You join, whatever it is, right? Then you go to jail, right? And they don't come and help you at all. Instead, they all get rich, like she just said. And you
You're just too weak to stand up to
stuck.
them.
Give me the bag. You sure about this?
Go fix your family.
Okay. Some slight armor. Some slight honor. I mean, cover the baby up a little bit, right? Some dignity.
Oh, help me, mama, help me. Oh,
That's
the electric panel wait. We'll come back. Okay, man.
Rhythm Cali.
You tell your dirtbag buddies they steal from Sam Crow, they get some of this.
I'm sure that's all of them.
He's all yours.
Got the vest.
I mean, bro, vest or no vest, that hurt. That hurt for real.
Finish it.
That hurt for real.
Darby once charming.
Multiple felonies were committed this night.
It's like the boy might actually see his first birthday.
No thanks to
You
you.
made it.
Why did she sound so concerned?
Oh, April, thank God.
Thank you for saving this boy.
You see the ceiling in this room here? This is making it no further than that ceiling.
From his murderous junkie mom. Here they're not going to press charges.
When
Unfortunately.
I check out of here, I'm going into promises.
Let's just throw money at those 12-step freaks.
It's gonna be different this time. This time I have my baby to live for.
That's not your kid
That's
no
where
more.
you're
bro.
wrong. You have no baby. You
Right.
lost that privilege.
Yeah. I'm fine with it. I don't like, first, keep this in mind here. I don't like the woman. Neither of these people in this room right now I'm very partial to. Specifically the person lying down in the bed. All right? I'm trying to think which one is worse. Yeah, definitely her. Okay? The one lying down in the bed. But the mother, I don't like her neither. Okay? But in this instance, I'll take that. I'll take it. I would literally rather that kid with anybody else.
It's gonna be okay.
That's crazy.
Looks good.
But hey, listen. Yes, if they were once together, I'm guessing. Yes?
Clean yourself up, Jax.
Okay. Well, listen, you learned a couple lessons here. Try to be around your son, right? It's important that you're with your son specifically during these moments. I mean, will he even remember these moments? No, but it's extremely important that you absolutely love your children. I don't understand the concept. Something like this happens, I know. You don't know if the kid's gonna make it, but that's not. It doesn't matter at that point, bro. You have to be around. That's your kid, bro. Stop playing. All right, so we're entering into another world of absolute criminality. All right. Absolute criminality, but with motorcycles. It's almost like what like Fast and Furious kind of should have been, it feels like, right? But with motorcycles. That's the vibe I'm getting. But as a pilot, I do think that this is a very good pilot. Like if I was the network and the question came up like, you saw the pilot, would you invest in it? I think that's probably a better question for me personally. Yes, I would. I think that the story is going to be extremely interesting, definitely drama filled, definitely drama. Like more drama than I think I expected to get in one episode, guys. There's a lot of drama here. But all right, listen. If you guys would like to see the full-length reaction, it is on Patreon at the second tier. And you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly.